Hello guys, KingNord771 here. I just want to talk about the noise from the system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a noise test between the two systems, and this is not like a decibel based noise test, but just a regular noise test where I'm just going to like play as a regular person. Right now I'm loading in Rogue Company, and I just want to be able to check it out and see like what the sounds like coming from the Xbox Series X versus the sounds coming from the PlayStation 5, because I do have both units here. The PlayStation 5 is noticeably louder, man. I love the PlayStation 5, I love the UI, I love everything about it, but it's just freaking loud. It is a loud console, and it's very ironic that Sony made the console big, a huge, humongous console, just because of the sound, and they failed to do the sound because it's still loud. Like actually, you know what? It's not as loud as PlayStation 4. It just made a weird. It just makes a weirder sound than the PlayStation 4. Because PlayStation 4 was just loud from the fan noise, and the PlayStation 5 I feel is loud from that like winding, coil winding type of sound, like a weird sound, like a humming sound. And you know, a lot of people are saying that, you know, maybe it's because, you know, they weren't ready yet. So look at this, Rogue Company. You're currently in line to join. Man, this is what happens when you play games like this. So I'm gonna go close to the console and listen to it. Holy shit, this thing's quiet. It is so quiet, you can't even hear it. Alright, so I've switched over to the PlayStation 5. Just gonna log into my account here. Alright, so I switched over to PlayStation 5, and right now I'm gonna load up Rogue Company, and we're gonna see how it sounds. And I know it's gonna be a big difference. You can hear the sound already. It is a loud one. It is a loud ass console, man. So I'm gonna go close to it and show you how it loads. Alright, so it's loading in. I love Rogue Company, by the way. It's an amazing game. Love playing it. So this is just a home screen, Rogue Company home screen, and I'm gonna let me this to the console. It is quiet, I would say, but you can hear that winding sound if you listen. That little winding sound is what I hate, because sometimes whenever you record your gameplay, you can hear that winding sound in the gameplay when you're on your audio. That weird humming sound that's coming from it. I just wish I could get rid of that sound, man. Like, the PlayStation 5 is louder than the Xbox Series X, that's for sure. And when you're playing games, it's like the Series X, you won't even know that you're doing stuff when you're playing games. But when you're playing games on the PlayStation 5 and you actually do something, like I was playing God of War, and there's some scenes where like I'm loading outside, you can significantly hear the fans going crazy, and that humming sound get even louder and worse. PlayStation 5 is loud, man. It's just so freaking loud. KingNord771 here, and I'm out.